Alright, welcome to another unboxing of mine, and here today we have the Tomb King's Casket of Souls for Warhammer Fantasy. This is the old metal version that I got for a pretty good price from my friend locally, so now I can avoid the fine cast edition, which will probably have lots of issues, and especially with this, all the detail and like the skeletons and stuff, I'm glad I get to avoid that. So here we go, the Casket of Souls for the Tomb King's army. Inside the box we have this nice giant clamshell case with these compartments, all the pieces are around. I'm just going to take out a few pieces and then dump the rest to make it easier. Okay, thank goodness for thick metal. So the first part is this base. Here you go, this is the very bottom. You can see all the skeletons that are laying there underneath the Casket of Souls. Some of them are still quivering with the magical energies of the undead. On top of that, in this, you can see the little slot and hole, there's a little platform that goes like this. And it's really cool. There's like skulls at the bottom, and then you can see there's some writing as well. So the platform goes like so, and on top of the platform there's another slot, and which way is it? I think like that. And there we go, the casket. Oh, it's on an angle. Sorry, the Casket of Souls, just like the Ark of the Covenant in Indiana Jones. It's wicked. I've seen some really cool versions where people have put like ghostly figures coming out, especially from the that newish vampire accounts, Mortis Engine, or whatever the Coven Throne, whichever one has the ghost flying around. I might even pick it up for that reason and have them, you know, flying out, which is pretty cool. But anyway, that's at a later date. There's also this piece, which is a bunch of skeleton bodies or half bodies, all right behind the platform, and there is two little holes here, and that's where the leech priest goes. The leech priest, the undead priest who does his incantations. You know what I mean. And he's got little pegs in his feet, and he sits there. He sits behind the ark. Pretty cool, like. In the front over here, there's also holes, footholes for these old tomb guards, and these are like the old metal tomb guards. The new plastic ones are different. I like these guys for this set. I wouldn't want these tomb guards for the rest of my army. I like the new tomb guards, so when I do pick up tomb guard, it'll be the plastics. But these guys are fine here, especially with their giant Kopesh swords. They're huge. They actually hold them in their hands like this, and it goes from like above their heads all the way down to their feet. So it's like crazy, awesome, and scary. So don't come near this Casket of Souls, or it'll chop ya. The arms for the priest look like this. So we've got one arm with a staff and one arm with a little dagger, and he's doing his incantations and weaving some spells and raising the dead and killing off the enemy. It's awesome. On top of the casket, these two little golden vulture bird things are on the edges, on the two sides, and then in the middle you've got these skulls, and then this guy is trying to like climb his way out. I think he's actually climbing back towards the casket, but we'll see how I do it. Probably do it like that. And that's that. So eventually we're going to have this, and I don't have to proxy anymore. I proxied for the first game. I played with the Tomb Kings. I used a tent of souls, and it was really pathetic because it was just like a little terrain piece, a little tent with like a half a skeleton on top. It's really bad. I felt gross doing it, but now I don't have to. I'm going to build this up, prime it in the next few days, so next week when I play my next game with the Tomb Kings, I don't have to proxy, and it'll start looking a little bit better. Yeah, so there you go. Look forward to more on this guy. Thanks for watching, and come back soon.